Gab, that would be quite an escalation. I think America is quite happy for Israel to be leading this, and they've given Iran plenty of warnings that if any American targets are hit or even targeted in any way, then America is going to enter this battle in a far more meaningful way.
Absolutely, and President Trump has been consistent and upfront about this, and the matter of fact is Iran cannot have nuclear weapons. There are reports coming out of the US that the United States is considering joining Israel in striking Iran's nuclear sites, and we know that Trump is obviously issuing that warning to Iran, saying he knows exactly where Iran's supreme leader is hiding, and he's warned residents in Tehran to evacuate. So we're seeing those images of just thousands of people evacuating Tehran now. And it's also interesting, Iran has banned government officials now from using mobile phones out of concerns that is how Israelis have been able to track and target them. And Iran officials have also told their citizens to remove WhatsApp from their phones. As we know, Israel just has a pretty amazing intelligence, but it really appears to be escalating, and it appears that it is really at this critical point. We do know that Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu spoke on the phone yesterday, but we don't exactly know what's come out of that call at this stage.
Yeah. And we'll have plenty more on that issue after the break in our US segment. But to some local issues, a heated altercation at an upscale restaurant in Melbourne has gone viral, where the chef and owner of Carlton's Caprica, Pietro Barbagello, he kind of lost it here with a group of diners who were complaining about their pasta being too spicy and filming some content. Have a look.
My house. It's my house.
Oh my God, this
is what you're doing. You get out, you get out, you get out, you get out.
Oh
now.
my God, that is disgusting.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Get out. Get out of there.
Prue, I don't know if he's a lefty, but he certainly lost it there. I mean, you can't be pulling the tablecloth and everything on top of it out just because people are complaining about your spicy pasta.
Well, we know that a lot of chefs are temperamental, but this is a step too far. Reminds me of the Seinfeld, no soup for you.
I have a little bit.
I don't know, Gab. This is. Well, I think I'm going to be with you on this one, Gab, because it is his restaurant. He's not only the head chef; he owns the restaurant. And Gab, I reckon people are going to actually just flock to this restaurant even more after seeing that. It's dinner with a show.
Publicity is good publicity. I know this is going viral. Even the United States networks have picked this story up. But I have a bit of sympathy for this restaurant owner. He's in Melbourne, so he probably still has some trauma from living under the draconian lockdown laws, of course, because of Dan Andrews for years. So it's really not his fault that he has anger management issues. And who complains about pasta being too spicy? Surely everyone loves spicy pasta. So, you know, he's made it a lovely meal, and you've got some brats, whether they're teenagers or young adults, coming in trying to get some viral content for their TikToks. You know, I feel a little bit sorry for him. Maybe he took it too far, but I think you're right, Rita. I think he's going to find that people will be flocking to his restaurant.
What happened to the customer's always right? That's clearly gone by the wayside.
Well, yeah, I mean, pasta can be too spicy. You can go crazy with the chilli. I'm not saying that particular dish was, but come on. Now, before you two go, I've got to get a very quick take, 10 seconds each, on Meghan Markle, who's broken her silence on that infamous twerking video. We all saw her heavily pregnant twerking. She posted it on Instagram and got, I think, a backlash she wasn't expecting. Here's what she has had to say about the video.
It's also a really great reminder that with all the noise or whatever people do, there's still a whole life, a real, authentic, fun life that's happening behind the scenes. I'm just grateful that now, being back on social as well, I have a place where I can share it on my own terms.
Gab, I don't know about you, but that was anything but authentic 100%. As far as I was concerned.
It's just so funny that she's so happy that she can get back on Instagram and post videos like her twerking while she's about to give birth, as opposed to being a working royal, because now she has the freedom to post as much on social media as she likes. But Rita, she needs to stop saying that she's so authentic. The more she says it, the less people believe it.
And Prue, I don't have long, but I thought they fled the UK to protect their privacy.
Well, you know, I mean, she hasn't got an authentic life, so I guess this is her one attempt of trying to be authentic, but it's pretty pathetic when you're sharing such an intimate moment as that. Well, then there's something seriously wrong with you.
Gabriella Power, Prue McSween, thank you so much.